Hi guys, Victoria here. So I'd like to introduce today's video, which is a comparison of me back in the year 2000 with Pamela, giving her a lovely full body Swedish massage, and the comparison to today in 2021 when I treated Jodi to a full body and facial. So how it all happened was, back in 2000 I was approached by a video company, I think they were called Castle Rock Videos, and they asked me to produce 3 videos in Swiss reflexology, aromatherapy and Swedish massage, and I gladly provided, and they were actually filmed in my lounge at the time. Rather than my therapy room. My therapy room was really small, wouldn't have been able to take all the camera equipment. And then years later, once they'd been produced into videos back then, they were also in DVD years later, and then someone put them on Facebook in lots of 10-minute extracts and they went nuts. So those videos reached tens of millions of hits apparently for the person that put them onto YouTube. So I'm very happy about it because I'm sure people benefited from following the tips and advice, and also simply following and relaxing while watching. And then today in 2021 I have my own YouTube channel, and I am now showing you all of these different therapies that I do in my lovely therapy room, the bothy, and also some self-help tips. So I really appreciate you following along, commenting, letting me know how it's helping you, asking questions, subscribing and sharing with friends. It's really appreciated. So I hope you enjoyed the comparison that I'm posting with you today from 2000 to this year, 2021. Enjoy and subscribe. And applying some oil. Just a little at first, ready to stretch the back and the spine. Okay, Pamela, would you be able to give me a nice deep breath, please? Okay, so wonderful movement, stretching all the way up the back. Obviously this is the effleurage again. Now you'll notice I'm using my palms mainly, I'm not pressing my fingers in. The palms do all the work. First of all, starting on the right leg, using plenty of oil to massage upwards, firm massage upwards towards the heart. This movement is called effleurage. And pushing any toxins down the quadriceps, upwards towards the lymph node in the groin area, called the inguinal lymph node. And there again, using my knuckles to push any toxins upwards along the hamstrings at the back of the thigh. Nice tug to stretch the leg, keeping the client completely covered apart from the limb being massaged. When massaging any of the joints, it just feels the most wonderful feeling, like you're really warming the area and at the same time draining the area of any toxins. Using my thumbs here to push any toxins from this area and then down to the lymph node at the back of the knee. So introducing the hands to the chest area, putting oil all over the area, and a lovely flowing effleurage movement, working down over the clavicle, down the sternum, over the shoulder points, Nice firm movement underneath and pulling the neck. As you can see, I'm literally pulling, which is a lovely stretching, releasing movement for the whole spine. Nice feeling. Okay, so another knuckling session. Around the chest, over the shoulders, and even including the neck. Nice feeling under there. And a stretch. Firmly. And now the two-hand overlapping directional massage, mainly using flat fingers and palms. So this is always in the same direction, going up, across and down. And as my hands travel over the lower abdomen, I reduce the weight of my hands so that they are very light indeed over the lower abdomen, where the reproductive organs and the bladder are found. The overlapping side gesture is so nice to receive because it's an upward, relieving those muscles of the obliques in the side of the abdominal cavity. I first of all introduce the essential oils in a nice long effleurage, and then place one hand on the opposite shoulder while I use my flat palm to circle the elbow in life. And so this fairly firm massage, always applying pressure upwards towards the elbow where the lymph node is contained behind the elbow, then this helps the directional flow of lymph and circulation, also relieving any muscle tension and strain from the lower arm. Using my thumb to clear the very front muscle of the neck without putting any pressure on the front of the throat. Just reassuring and allowing that muscle to relax. And I've always got my wrist supported on the pillow, so I'm not straining myself in any way. And now I'm using that thumb over the front of the muscle to clear the way of any toxins and tension that might be obstructing muscle action and respiratory flow. When I find an area of tension, I gently exert a little pressure onto that muscle. There might be a knot there, but I'd only do it once it's thoroughly warmed up and knowing that she's not using or tensing that muscle in any way. I now remove my chair and stand up in order to give Jodi a lovely lengthening neck release. I'm always supporting the head so that she gives her weight thoroughly. Overlapping hands, and then support the head so that it relieves its weight backwards. This lengthens the whole spine, including the neck. And then